Alright guys, check this out. This is an egg. This is cheese. Okay guys, cheese, right? Alright, check it out. Egg, cheese, cheese, egg. What came first, the cheese or the egg? Ha! These are sausages. Really good sausages, guys. Okay? Alright. In case you guys don't know what this is chicken. Okay? It took a long time to boil this and get it where it's at, but that's where we're at, chicken. And here's our trinity. Bell peppers and onions. Okay? Check it out. Alright. Yep. They're not fat, okay? You don't want the fat ones. Okay? Guys, check out. This is a baking pan, right? But let me show you. Baking pan, not a bacon pan, but we're going to turn it into a baking pan. You get it? Alright, I'm not a comedian, but it is what it is. Alright, guys, so here's my bacon. So we're going to prep the bacon right quick. I have my magic juice here. Alright, so I spray my bacon. Yeah, I spray my bacon with some juice, okay? So it's not just some regular old bacon that you guys get. Then I'm going to put some Gwen's magic dust on it. Yeah, just sprinkle it up a little bit, not too much. Okay? Now I'm going to put it in the oven. Alright, here we go. We have some sausages that I prepped up here. We're going to cut some, but you guys be very careful when cutting your sausages, okay? For me, I love these smoked sausages, so I'm going to saute these, and y'all going to see that when I put it on the grill, but yeah, we're going to kind of get these guys going. So, but you don't want them too big because you don't want to mess up your omelet, okay? You know, and if they're too fat and stuff, it's like, they mess up the omelet, okay? Alright guys, so check this out. I took some shrimp here, some large shrimp and butter flan, look at that. But we're going to take it even further, okay? Again, you want to kind of almost dice them up. I like this knife. I don't recommend this knife, guys, for dicing, but I just happen to love this knife, okay? It's pretty sharp, so you use what you need to use. Or if you guys want me to, I can go and get a knife to show y'all how to dice it up and make it dice even better. But I like it like this, and this is what I want to use. Please don't cut your fingers and be like, oh, Chef George, I cut my fingers following your directions. I'm like, listen, I told you, warning, do not use this type of knife if you're not familiar with it, okay? And if you don't like it. I love this knife, okay? That's why I have a couple of them. Alright, so if you can, I'll pull it up here a little bit for you. This is what your shrimp should look like. Trust me, the flavor is still there. It's just for the omelet purposes, we want to cook it down like that, okay? Alright guys, so here's my sausage, but let me show y'all a really good trick about cooking sausage. A lot of folks don't do this. They'll put it on the grill like this, or they may even spray it, right? Watch this though. Hold on. You see that? That's water, guys, okay? Now I'm about to cook this right quick, and then while this is cooking, we're gonna cook something else. Alright guys, our grill is hot. Let's spray it. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead on and drop our, what? Y'all guessed it. Shrimp, baby. Alright. Okay. Now, I'm going to add some seasoning to it. Since I want more of a Southwest type flavor, I'm going to add just a little bit of seasoning to it. Let me get my spray. Alright. I'm going to add a pinch of magic here. Not too much, not too much, not too much. Now, for you guys that's out there in cook world, y'all should know that this is shrimp, so it don't take that long to cook. You can use shrimp cooked like this in so many different recipes, but for us, we're gonna cook it and put it in some of our omelets. Now, sometimes the guys, whenever people order omelets, they want the whole shrimp in there, which is not a problem. I just, for me, it's better this way, and you guys will see when you get to the end, okay? All right, guys, because certain things are wrong when we started cooking, you really need to make sure you clean your grill and clean everything you use, because you don't want any chance of cross-contamination. So this is graphic magic. So as you see this, I'm gonna snap my fingers and watch what happens. All right, now we're ready for the next step, okay? What we're gonna do is we're going to make a kind of like saute our smoked sausages and our Trinity. I know some people use regular Trinity, but me, I like to have that flavor. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Grab our spray. I put a lot on this time, okay? Oh, man, y'all can just smell this. We talk about some good stuff, right? All right, here we go. Now, obviously, all of this is not for one omelet. Can't stand. There we go. Woo. Look at that. I know y'all want to smell it because I smell it, and it smells good. All right, guys. As y'all can tell, I added a little bit of seasoning to this. You know, not much. Okay. But man, if y'all could smell this, y'all would be in heaven right now, you guys. Now, I wanted to get caramel, kind of like a nice. Look at this. See that right there? That's how I want the vegetables, the spices to be. You know, the onions. Of course, my smoked sausage. Want them to have a little bit of char to them. Now, a lot of folks, they're like, oh, it's burnt. No, I don't want it to be burnt, but I want it to have a little bit of char on it. So I'm gonna flatten it out, let it get where it's going, and we're gonna take it from there, baby. Look at that. Let that set up a little bit longer. All right, guys. Now this is what it looks like when it's ready. Check that out. Boy, that looks good. Okay. All right. Let's see if I get a little bit of this up here for you right quick. Look at that. Well, we lost a couple of peppers just now, but that's okay. We still have the majority of them. Okay, guys, so here's where we at. Let's go over what we have so far. Bacon. We have our bacon. We have our smoked sausages. We have our shrimp. We have our cheese, chicken, and sausages. Right here. This is the basics for a combination of a lot of different omelets. And you may have noticed I have a cracked pepper blend and parsley. Now, you don't have to use all of these things. For example, if I was making a Southwest omelet, okay, I would probably use this, and this, okay? If I was making a Dwayne's omelet, I would use this, and this, right? But here's the difference. Portion control. That's the difference. For example, I would add not too much shrimp. Don't add a lot of shrimp to it because the shrimp has a heavier flavor, okay, than almost everything here. You got to remember, you don't want to be top heavy when putting it together. So have an idea of what type of omelet you want to make, or basically, like I said, what type of omelet you want to make. Now, let's talk about the most important ingredient that we hadn't talked about, the egg. Whenever doing the egg, I'm gonna show you something, good points and bad points. Okay, this is good now because I've already gotten it whipped and beat. I did everything I could to it. You do not want to have a lot of the egg not being actually whipped that well. It needs to be beat and whipped and choked out and all that other stuff. Look at that. You gotta get it. Like, okay, I'm not angry or nothing. I'm just trying to show you guys. Okay, that's not anger, people. All right. All right, there we go. Look at that. See? Now we know we have it. If not, it won't work right. Guys, this is a hard thing. This is a skillet. Of course, you probably knew that, but I'm going through this to make sure y'all understand what it is, okay? Now I'm going to put some fire to the skillet, get the skillet a little warm. I want it to be hot. Okay, hot for what happens next. All right, guys, you see I sprayed my skillet, and what I want to do is I want to pour me some eggs in it right quick. There we go. Now I like a real nice thick fat omelet. Okay, so I had a lot of egg to it. Okay, so now we're gonna put it. There we go. Get it all the way around now. Now it's not done. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. There we go. Let's just let that cook a little bit. Now, this works wonderful on a flat grill, okay? It really, really does. Now, before that finishes, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna add just a little bit of my cheese to it, you know, add a little bit of cheese, okay? I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna put some sausages with this one. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that smells so good. There we go. Got some sausages in it. All right. Now we're gonna add some pork sausage to it. Yes, can't have enough sausage. Did I say add sausage to it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Now the fires are on and it's still cooking. Okay. What we're gonna do is now add a strip of bacon. Yeah, you can't go wrong with bacon. You can always add 1 or 2. I'm gonna add 2 here because I'm gonna eat this in a minute. And what I'm gonna do is add just a little bit of cracked pepper. All right, there we go. Put that in there. All right, then I'm going to add some more cheese right here. Now, if you notice this is going to be the kicker. Once I add the cheese to it, now I'm going to put the shrimp on top. Okay, there is a reason for it. Trust me, I did the math. There we go. All right, now that, my friends, is the inside of a heck of an omelet. All right. Hey guys, after you flip your omelet over, let this side cook a little bit longer, you know, that way it stays together, and finish cooking your egg, and then watch the next step. All right, guys, as you can see, I added a little cheese, added a little bit more of my smoked sausage blend, and put it on top, right? Okay, so here's the good part about this, okay? You're gonna love it, because this is going to show you guys the best part about the omelet, okay? Have a plate on top of something like this. Water. You can use ice if you want to. I like to use water. It evaporates and stuff. It's not going to mess with your flavor or anything. But the cheese that's on top, it helps it to melt, and you're coming with something that's beautiful like this, okay? And you're talking about an omelet. This is great, guys. Thank you. I'm going to put it on a plate, and then we'll call it a day. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't let y'all smell it because you can't smell through it. I haven't invented that device yet, but look at this. Boom, bop, bam, bop, bobbity boom. There you go. All right. Dwayne's omelet. There it is. You know where to get it from. Tre'Vione's. Better than good.